I'm very hurt. I'm very bitter. I feel betrayed in some ways, like from a IP as big as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, this is like this was the time where Gunn really had to step up. Obviously, Friday the 13th, the lawsuit wasn't their fault, the licensors came in and had to stop the game, and there was nothing they could do about it. Now they were handed over realistically one of the biggest franchises they could have done so much with, and they just took a shit on it, and everybody is not happy about it at all, and we have a lot to discuss here. So a report came out the other day from Gun Media, saying an update on the future of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre DLC and what's next. So I'm gonna kind of skim through it a little bit, but we're gonna read a little bit of stuff here and kind of give my take on it. Now it says, for instance, telling the story of Maria Flores and her friends while bringing horror icons to the franchise like Kane Hodder, Barbara Crampton, Scout Taylor Compton, and Skeet Ulrich was incredibly rewarding and important to us. While creating something new, we still sought to the honor of the 1974 film authentically, working from Ken Henkel's character Bible as well as bringing back franchise favorites Bill Moseley and Ed Neal. And at the point, we feel that we have seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fully realized. Okay, now I understand we've hated the pay to win characters, especially Danny when he first came out, how broken he was. Hands coming out to kind of stop Danny, and why they brought that character back in and kind of ruining the game in a lot of ways with that. Maria Flores was the main character of this game that was, taken in by the family. We didn't know if she was alive, we didn't know if she was dead, and they completely ruined that buildup. They just literally cash grabbed that character. They literally just went up and was like, hey, here's Maria Flores for 10, 15, $16, go buy her. And that was it. That was their main character of the game that they totally, at least for the story of the game. So I thought Maria Flores, I thought she was treated horribly. I mean, they totally ruined it. I'm so glad that they brought back Bill Moseley. Okay. One of the reasons why I left this game, and just to let you guys know, I played over 400 hours of this game. I haven't played the game in like 5, 6 months. Okay. So I played a lot of this game. And Bill Moseley as Chop Top was really one of my most favorite things to really happen, and to bring this character out finally. And then we have the last live stream check-in on Twitch from Gun Media, and pretty much like since the start, they never had the rights to Texas Chainsaw 2. So it's like, why even make this game? You're basing everything off 1974. There's no legacy characters. You're making up characters as you go. And obviously, there's probably some characters that were supposed to be in the original Texas Chainsaw movie that they have put into the game. So that's awesome. But they should have some legacy characters in there as well. And I think we were robbed of that too. Now it says, with that being said, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre will not be receiving any further content or support. This means there will be no more DLC, balance updates, or bug fixes. After our upcoming May patch, you can still expect a few more patches in the future in order to transition towards peer-to-peer matchmaking. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre will still be playable and not being delisted from storefronts. Our community team will continue to interact with the players as we continue to celebrate the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with all of you who love this game just as much as we do. Don't you fucking dare go out there and tell yourselves that you care about this fucking game. Since day one, okay, there has been lobby dodging, lobby issues, you name it. I mean, there has been issues since day one. Literally nothing has been fixed since day one. And every time you had a new patch, after fixing something in the old patch, the new patch comes out, and then the same problem that happened in the other patch is happening in the new patch that was supposed to be fixed, but now it's not fixed anymore. Like, that's how this game was. That's how this game was every single month, dealing with that. Look at Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They have months, and it's not the perfect game. Killer Clowns is not the most perfect game, but they are coming out with free cosmetics you could buy, and they're putting out new challenges. I mean, they at least, it's not the most perfect game, but let me tell you, like, they give us things to do. They don't let us figure it out. They put out stuff that we can grind for at least a little bit more than what Texas has ever given us. And it's just really freaking sad, man. It really is. So that's really all I have to say about that section of that because that was fucking horrible. There's gonna be a few more patches after it's fucking thanks. Shitty fucking nothing patches that they're gonna give us. So this is what it says. It says, as a creative studio, it's imperative to communicate that we've seen this vision through the natural creative end. We are a scrappy group of horror heads and artists continuously working on bringing cinematic experiences to you all. No fucking way you just said that either. Okay. Scrappy. You guys don't fight for this game. You guys aren't fighting for this game to succeed. Where was the fighting and the scrappy? And I never got these guys were scrappy. I thought they were sleeping more than they knew they had their own game they had to fucking watch every month, to be honest with you. But that's just me. Says we appreciate the folks who understand the vision we are bringing to the asymmetrical multiplayer horror space because let's face it, it may not be for everyone, but those who get it, those who have whined their gaming circles to play the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, those who have reveled in the terror, horror, and beauty of this world with their friends, keep us motivated and ready to continue to do what we do best. Well, they're right about one thing because if I didn't play this with two other friends, as you're seeing in this video right now, I play with two buddies as family every single night. Between all the ups and downs of the updates for this game or the things being broken, I don't know what I would have done. There is no way I would have played this game by myself at all. Maybe as a survivor for fun, sure, because I can quit, go into another match, surely fine. But without my friends that I played with, I don't know if I could handle playing this game at all. Then the last thing really just the cherry on top of the bullshit that we're getting. What's next for Gun? The infamous words, stay tuned. How many times have we heard them? I don't know if they do that on purpose to piss us off, but if they're doing that to piss us off, that like who the hell is thinking about another game that Gun is gonna make? Do I believe they're making another game right now? Probably not. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Would I buy a game from Gun? No. Will it stop me from buying another game from Gun? Probably not, because if it's something that I really like, I want to buy it. But obviously, if I don't even know. This is heartbreaking. This is really, really heartbreaking. Stay tuned. How many times have we got a trailer for a map or something? Stay tuned. How they have never given us release dates for shit when they came out with trailers. Remember, it would always say stay tuned after everything. Not even a release date. And then I don't know, man. And by the way, and that was the report. That was pretty much it. Okay. Here's the next thing. Okay, which is kind of fucking crazy, bro. The content pass, right? That we paid for last year. Okay, so if you look at the comp pass right now, what came out? The Wyatt character came out, Rush Week came out, new family member came out. So they came out with an execution pack, a cosmetic pack, what? 4 cosmetic packs. Okay, and a weather variant for one map. We paid $20 for this content pass. And still, we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cosmetic packs. And we're missing 2 execution packs. And we're missing a Leatherface skin. So $20 out of our pockets. They just took $20 out of our pockets and never finished the fucking content pass that we were promised. And we are missing 2 weathered variants for maps. There was 2 more that were supposed to come out. One came out October 12th, and there's 2 more that are still disappeared from this time. So you're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bits of content from this content pass that we paid, that we pre-ordered $20 for. Okay? And if you look at some of the comments from people, they are getting ripped right now. Here's one right here saying, the game is not at all its full potential. Do not buy anything from Gun going forward, including any new products. They have proven to be worthless scum that want nothing but money. That's what it seems like. Here's another one. Y'all need to never touch another game again. Full shade. Yeah. I agree with everything that they're saying. Everybody is so pissed off right now that they literally just like got up and said, nah, we're done. This has been in the works. You think that this just happened the last few days? No, this has been going on for a long time. Okay. This has been going on since PS Plus, play the game for free. Since the game went on sale for like $5, like literally you knew. Remember that other type of currency we were supposed to get, an in-game currency to buy things? That never happened. So not only are we getting betrayed by this company, but we're getting ripped off. Like they literally stole money from all of us. Anybody that bought that content pass got ripped off. Everybody got ripped off. And I've never seen a game company do this. I've seen some bad games, but at least there's bad games out there that still update every month. And still, I'm not even saying Killer Clowns. I'm just saying in general with games. I've seen some bad games out there, but the amount of not giving a fuck that's been going on with this dev team, this small dev team. We don't know dev team. They say they care. They're scrappy. They're this. They're that. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is completely ridiculous. I mean, how do you buy another game from this company again? That last statement. I mean, not even any accountability. There's no accountability at all. Like they at least if they said, look, we tried to put out more content. A lot of stuff was wrong with this game. We're gonna promise you guys the next time we do that, like we would still be pissed off, but man, at least if they took some accountability, I would at least feel a little bit better. Like there's no mention of accountability in that last paragraph. Nothing. Not like, hey, we would like to apologize. We want to put out more stuff, but blah 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 blah. I mean, something like that. There was none of that. They felt like they put out literally a game that's finished. That's what they said. They literally put out a game that's finished. I mean, and they think that we're all going to believe that? Come on now. So, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is over with. This game is going to be up, and trust me, this could be a lie too. Who knows? This game might be on service for another year. Who knows? They might take the servers off. Obviously, it's expensive to keep servers on, but to them, it's probably not costing them that much, even though they are expensive. Give it another year, and this game might be over with. It might be over with. So realistically, people are either going to go to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or they're just going to continue to go to Dead by Daylight. Go to Killer Clowns from Outer Space, or go back to Dead by Daylight. One or the other. I don't know what they're gonna do, but this shit was this is one of the worst things that happened, man. One of the worst things that happened. So, I'm glad I played over 400 hours of this game. I still love this game to death, but how they're treating it, not good, man. Not good. So let me know in the comment section what do you guys think of just this news from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Will you ever buy products from Gun Media ever again? And do you feel betrayed? Because I don't hold back, dude. I don't get flown out to go behind the scenes, or I don't care about any of that. Like, you have to bitch about things for things to get fixed, and it takes a whole community to do that. And the horror community is one of the best communities in the world that really needs to make a difference here. And they're making a lot of noise towards Gun right now, because what they did was, yeah, they just alienated their whole fucking fan base. We gave them a pass on Friday the 13th because of the licensing, which isn't their fault. But this game, they shouldn't even put this game out. I mean, fucking ridiculous. So that's all I got to say, guys. Other than that, we'll see you guys on the next one. And, keep running. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.